National College of Technology and Department of Computer Engineering. Computer Engineering. So now myself and my mentees are going to create one case study video. So in this concept of professional ethics and human values, the topic is how the education is in the current generation integrated through design thinking. So this is totally case study video. So my mentees are going to tell one by one how the education are encountered by this generation. So start with Sivraj.
Yeah, now I'm going to explain the empathize part, understanding the students' needs. And now currently some of the students are facing the unique challenges. High exposure to digital device but shortened attention spans, pressure from competitive exams and career expectations, need for practical skill-based learning instead of the memorization, mental health struggles due to stress and social comparisons. Empathy helps us to use the education system from the perspective of the students as well as parents, teachers, and making them realize clear when the system succeeds and where it is all fails.
From empathy, we define the real-world solution. Heavy reliances on traditional teaching methods, lack of integration between classroom learning and real-world experiences, insufficient focus on creativity with critical thinking and problem solving, insufficient focus on creativity and inequality in access to quality education like rural versus urban, overemphasis on marks rather than holistic development. The stage frames the problem clearly and how it might redesign the education to balance knowledge, skill and well-being of current generation.
Now the ideal part is of brainstorming possible solutions. The creative solutions to reimagine educations may include blended learning, gamifications and skill-based courses and mental health programs and personalized learning paths. Now the blending learnings may include digital plus classroom teaching, gamifications of learning for better engagement and skill-based courses alongside academics like coding, entrepreneurship, arts, etc., mental health programs and counselings in schools or colleges, and personalized learning paths powered by AI and data analytics, collaborative and project learning instead of rote commentalization. And next, the prototype model will be explained, Ravi.
Prototype testing educational innovation. At this stage, school, colleges, and ED Tech Park company experiment with new approaches. ED Tech Park placement by to Sun Academy, Khan Academy, testing personalized video learning. Flipped classroom models, students learn theory online and center colleges introducing innovation labs, hackathon, and real world projects. Hybrid classroom. Post-COVID, many institutions are testing online plus offline systems also.
I am explain test part evaluating result pattern, including test inverse monitoring how effective the solutions are. Do students show better understanding and creativity? Are dropout rates decreasing? Is student mental health improving with supportive programs? Are the students more employees and industry ready? Feedback is collected from teachers and parents and students. Refine these approaches. Continued testing ensure the education system involves the changing needs of society.
Okay, anyone tell about how the current education generation is very useful in a social media or any kind of platforms? Anyone tell? General minds.
Nowadays, they are using many platforms like Prep Stars or Khan Academy or Udemy to learn many courses so that they can learn anytime and they can test themselves by mock tests, etc.
The points from all of the members, and now I am going to conclude this case study on the topic of education in the current generation through design thinking. Okay, and education in the current generations must go beyond memorization and focus on skill development, creativity, inclusivity, and mental well-being. By applying design thinking, we can reimagine education as a dynamic, student-centered, system that prepare learners not just for exams but for life. So in the conclusion part, they are just saying that apart from the memorizing part, we will be learn the practical examples with the real time examples, so that the students' capability, creativity, everything will be increased when compared to the memorization part. So we need to switch from all those patterns.
Okay, so this is all about our case study video in educational content industry. Thank you.